Guys. Oh, I just almost walked into a stick. Okay, I'm really excited and kind of scared. So our other mama pig, she just had babies. We should say hi to the babies real quick. Hello, babies. There's the other babies. Hello. The other mama. We got good news. The other babies are here. The other baby pigs are here. We have 5 new baby pigs. This is the other mom. This mom is smaller than the other mom, the other pig mom. And so I'm absolutely convinced that there are baby piglets stuck in her because there's no placenta and there's some babies that it looks like she's trying to push out and she just can't get them out. She's extremely weak and the babies have been out for a minute and she just, I don't know, she doesn't look good. So we're just gonna check the situation out. Hopefully we can help her. If there are no piglets stuck, then we're just gonna check it out anyway. So that's what we're doing. We have baby piglets, you guys. We have more baby piglets and we're gonna see if we can help Mama because she doesn't look like she's moving. Here's her structure. Here is our little house here. And so we're going to need to get in there because we only have a little door because we tried to make sure that it was nice and secure because it's cold and the wind is blowing. If you can't hear that, the wind is blowing. So we're actually gonna have to try and take this panel off right here so that we can get in and help her because this is literally the only way in. And I don't know how well she's gonna do with us coming in and trying to help her, but she's not moving. Oh, see how she's trying? She's contracting right there and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening down there. Oh, Mama Pig, do you need some help? She's trying so hard. Oh, baby. So we're gonna try to help her. Like I said, I've never done this before, so hopefully she doesn't eat us or kill us. Dr. Pohl, because that's all of my experience right now is Dr. Pohl. Dr. Pohl says that usually the pigs, if they are stuck, they're usually too weak from trying to deliver the pigs, that they usually don't even do very much, but you can't bank on that either. We're gonna see if we can take that panel off and take care of her.
I do not want to go back.
Can't feel the pig right there? Probably just gonna have to get your hand like in.
Oh, there's something hard.
Wait till she relaxes, and then go like this. Hook the head.
Feel its mouth. I can feel its nose and its mouth, and then I can feel its teeth.
You're gonna have to get up over the top and hook behind its head.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna kill it.
It's probably already dead.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah, we're not worried about saving it. We're worried about saving her.
Okay. All right, I'm waiting for her to push. It is so high up there.
You got it.
When
Hold it.
No, when she pushes, it comes down. Oh, there we go. But I can't grip anything. There's nothing to grab except for the. Okay. It goes back up there far. I'm waiting for her to push, and then I'm gonna grab it. The only way I think I'm gonna be able to get it is to get my finger in its mouth because I can feel its teeth. And try to pull it.
If you can, get your thumb, grab its top of its nose, and grab its mouth and pinch it between its mouth and pull.
Oh, it's so slick. Okay, here you go, Mama. There you go. Push it. Push it, Mama. Push it. Try a thicker rope. We got a piglet and it's stuck bad. So we're gonna try to go in there with a rope and slip it around the pig and pull it out. And I'm freezing. And these babies are dying. Okay. I'm cold.
I told you to come on.
Here we go, Mama. Here we go, Mama. All right, here we go, Mama. I know. Let me see if I can get this baby, okay? Okay. All right, hold on, sis. Let me in, sis. The lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. It's been about 6 hours, you guys, and we cannot pull this piglet out. So I unfortunately am not a successful doctor pull. That's super unfortunate. Let's see, how can I make this be like better? Is that better? Okay, maybe you can see something. Okay, so we've not been able to pull this piglet out. There is one piglet that we can feel that is stuck up in her uterus, and I was able to get all the way up into her uterus, as everybody maybe saw. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna see. It's been, oh my gosh, it's been hours, you guys, hours and hours and hours. My husband is actually trying to figure out what to do. We may be calling a vet. We don't know. My Dr. Poe skills, unfortunately, are not very adequate. So I am now checking on her to see how she's doing. We gave her some time to calm down. She was kind of done with us. She was done letting us attempt. So I'm going to go in and see how she's doing, to see if she did anything on her own and see how she's feeling. So stay tuned, because this has been crazy, you guys. Crazy. At this point, the piglet inside of her is dead. We're certain that it's dead. It's been way too long. And so now it's just a matter of saving the mom, because we don't want the mom to get sick or not be able to take care of her piglets that she has, because there are 5 viable piglets that are doing really, really good. And so we wanted to be able to take care of them. So I'm out here now checking, and Buck is over getting some help. So here we are. We're checking the babies. Again, stay tuned. I will let you know. I don't know what I'll be able to... Mama. So, unfortunately, there's still no piglet that's come out yet. She's still trying. She's laboring right now. And you can tell that she's contracting. Right there. See how she does that? So she's trying, but it's stuck in the birth canal. When I had my arm in there, I could feel the baby. I can feel the baby. I actually even was able to get a hold of its hoof, but it's so slippery that I can't pull it out. I can only pull it to a certain point, and then it just gets so tight that she can't pull it out. So we are kind of at a point where we're calling for help. Oh, I feel so bad, you guys. She is so exhausted. It's so windy out here. So sorry if the microphone is windy. You guys, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even have an update. The piglet is still stuck. So I'm really worried about the wind right now. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm actually headed out to see her, see how she's doing, and try to give her some water. She's not had any water in over 24 hours, and I'm sure she's thirsty because she's been in labor the whole time, and so I'm gonna see if I can get close to her. So far, we have not been able to get close to her at all. Like, I'm gonna go see her. She's not letting any of us get close to her, you guys. She is so irritable, which I can't blame her. Like, I don't even know what to think. So the piglet is still stuck. We are following all of the instructions that we have been given by the pig experts, and so hopefully the baby pig will pass on its own. She's not letting us get anywhere near her, and if we try to like do anything with her, it can stress her out really bad. So we're just trying not to do that, but I am gonna go take her some water right now. She's not been letting any of us get close at all. So there's a good chance that she might just like try to come at me. I'm not sure. That's kind of what I'm expecting. I may prop the camera up if I do. That way, just I guess you'll see how I die. I guess like you could just watch it, because it could just become some horrific viral video on YouTube that I was killed by my mama pig. I don't know. That's not really that funny. But I am going to maybe see if I can set it up and see how she's doing. I don't know. I don't know how she's doing. We'll see. It's been a few hours since we've checked on her. So like I said, I'm going to take her some water, because I know she hasn't had anything to drink. When I say take her some water, I mean that I'm going to set it nearby and see if she drinks it, or just leave it there so that she can drink it. I don't know if she'll come out and drink it, but I hope she does. She hasn't had anything to eat, so we'll see. Okay, I don't even know if you can hear any of this. I'll see if I can get some footage, and hopefully I don't die. Let's give it a shot. Obviously, I am inside now, and I didn't get any footage of me doing anything because she didn't do anything, you guys. Like, I walked up to her with a bucket of water, and Mama Pig didn't do anything. So we have a decision to make at this point. The piglet is still inside of the mom. She is still laboring, and she cannot get this piglet out with everything. We have called all of the pig people that we have. We've got anyways, you don't need to know all of those details, but we've called for help basically, and we've called vets. So one of our biggest problems for time frame has been that we live in an area where there's not a lot of animal vets that are large animal vets that travel to you. So a lot of times when people just do farm animals like this, they usually just do this themselves. And so we have a vet that will be helping us to maybe get this piglet out. I am still the only one who can get my arm up inside of the pig. And so I will still be doing this basically under like instruction and guidance of what to do so that my arm can get up there. But the biggest thing is we were able to purchase a tranquilizer. So we're going to try to put her down for just a little bit, and then we are going to see if we can attempt to get the baby out one more time. It's been over 24 hours now that the baby has been stuck. So I don't know what our chances are. The piglet inside of her is dead. I think I mentioned that, and if I didn't, then the piglet inside of her is definitely dead. We're at the point where we're trying to save the mom so that she can continue to care for her piglets, which really aren't doing great, because since she's laboring so much, she labors a lot on her stomach, and so she's laying on her teats, and not all of the piglets have been able to get as much milk as they need to. So this whole situation is just a little bit crazy, and we're learning, but we're going to help her, and we're going to do our very best. Worst case scenario, we may lose everyone. That's terrible. We hope that that doesn't happen, and we're going to do our very best to try and help her now at this time. So the next series of events, I actually don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be really fast. I'm going to try to film as much as I can of it so that you can see that instead of me talking, but that's not really my husband's priority, is filming it. But I'll do my best, I promise. But anyways, that's where we're at. So stay tuned. I hope I have a update soon, and hopefully it's good news. Okay, so I have an update for you. The piglets are starving. Mom is delirious. We're trying to feed them. We're bottle feeding baby piglets. I just rescued this baby right here, and she's rooting. I've got 3 babies that we were able to get in here. That's all that's left. They're starving. One is not doing well at all. This one's doing better. This one might be okay. This one we gotta try and feed. Okay, I got one. We got a bottle feed. You gotta get it. Grab the bottle. Probably lose him, guys. Yeah, we're gonna lose him. This one we might save. Look how much this one's trying. Look, this one's trying. We might save this one.
This one too. Look.
Oh, don't. I'm gonna give this baby some milk. So we've been Googling it and talking and working with a vet, and the vet says that after 24 hours, the babies can have cow's milk. Goat's milk is more ideal, but we're also just trying to rescue a pig right now. Where's the milk?
Obviously here.
Start feeding the baby. That's okay. Start feeding the baby. Put it in its mouth. Put it in its mouth. There you go. See? There you go. It's trying. It's trying. Here.
Oh, come on. Come on, little Bobby.
So what we need to do, here's what we need to do. We got to put them together, okay? That's the best chance that it's got, that this one's got, that it's going to make it. That's the best thing it's going to do. Okay, here we go.
She wants her mama. That make it like, hey, I want out, I want out, I want out. Hey, I want out, I want out, I want out.
Trying, guys, we're trying. We're probably going to lose this one. This one was really, really cold, and I don't know for how long. And we can't really get it to eat, and it's just not doing well. These two, I don't know. I don't know. This one ate, and this one ate. And I don't know what this is about. Scoop it?
Just contract out.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't seem to be
Rub a little on there, see if it does.
Stick a finger in and get it. Feel anything?
No, she doesn't love me. Oh my gosh, that muscle is so...
Yeah, I seen it all.
She's not gonna let us do it. What do we do?
I don't know. I don't know what else there is to do.
Why didn't the ace work?
Maybe it wasn't enough.
Maybe just that motion. Okay, so this is the current piglet situation. There are 3 piglets in here. That one is the brown one, so you can barely even see its little nose sticking out. And then here are 2 pink ones. And they were very, very cold because they couldn't lay down next to Mama because poor Mama was still trying to push a baby out. So these 2 are doing well. This little guy, though, we're very worried about him. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's gonna make it. We're bottle feeding him. We're gonna get a different nipple for him, but we've got some formula that we're giving him, and they're so far eating about every hour. They're 24 hours old, so oh, everybody pray that we make it. So this is our situation. Forgive me for what I have already said, so if any of this is a repeat, but we are still trying to get the piglet out of the baby. It has been in there for over 24 hours. We're coming up on possibly 36 hours. They say that the piglets don't go, like they don't go septic that quickly, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what Mama is doing. So far, Mama doesn't look like she's doing well to me, and she's very, very, very swollen. So we've got medicine, we've got antibiotics, we've got a tranquilizer, and we're gonna try and go get the baby. We think there's only one. We're hoping there's only one. However, she's still really, really, really big. But 8 piglet bodies, like 8 piglets have come out. So, and then there's the 9th one that we know is for sure stuck in the vaginal canal or the birthing canal. So there's 9 total so far. I don't know if there's any more in there, but she's still really, really big. And her teats, of course, are huge because she's been laboring for so long that none of her babies have been able to eat. So the babies are cold and the babies are hungry. And so we're trying to do our best. We may lose everything, or we may keep the 3 that we have and the mom. That would be the best case scenario. But we'll hope and pray. And my kids have said lots and lots and lots of prayers. So we're gonna do our very best, do everything we can to help them, and cross your fingers. Hope that it works. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I did not get any footage for you because the lighting was terrible, but it took forever to get Mama Pig sedated, but we did, and we got Mama Pig out, or we got the baby pig out. Sorry guys, I am tired and delirious. Oh, and my lens is fogging because my camera is so cold. Come on, don't do that. We're in the bathtub because they're able to climb out of the box. We are warm now. They have food in their bellies and they're getting energy again. So I had to put them in the bathtub because I don't have anything to like keep them in. I've got to reinforce a box up for them. So they're in the bathtub right now making a huge mess. Thanks guys. Thanks for that. Super cool. Super cool, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, everything just kind of ended on that last clip. Like, you're probably all a little bit left hanging because when I watched this video back, I feel like I was also left hanging. So I know that I mentioned in one of the clips that unfortunately the mom pig did die. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. Stop it, Tony. I've got a tripod and they are messing with my tripod. So I felt like I should give you guys at least the ending to the story real quick. So I will be really quick because this video is really long, but what ended up happening is after we brought all of the piglets in and attempted to rescue them, you little turds. I'm out here with the piglets if you can't tell. I don't know if that doesn't look straight. Hopefully that's straight. Maybe that's crooked. I don't know. But anyways, the ending. Okay, so as for the ending to the story, so we did finally get the piglet pulled. We as in me, with guidance and assistance from an animal vet. We ended up using what is called a piglet hook, like it pulls piglets, I guess, a pull hook. And so I can actually show you guys what that looks like. But it's basically this long device that has it opens on the one end. So there's like a loop at the one end, and then it kind of bends a funky way, and then it goes all the way to the end where there's like the little, the T off, I guess, the V off, I should say. It was more like a V. And so what you do is the V part closes when the hook closes so that you can put it up inside, and then you can put it over a piglet, and then you can close it. And you can hook the piglet and you can pull the piglet out. And that's exactly what we did. I guided the hook in. We actually sedated the pig. So we were given some medicine and the dosing and everything. We sedated the pig. And then we went in with the hook and we were able to pull the piglet out. And it was not an easy feat whatsoever. I actually tried to film it, and I don't know if it would have been appropriate to put on YouTube anyway, but I tried to film it and it didn't work out just because of the chaos and the busyness of the situation, that we didn't want to stress the mama pig out any more than what we were. So I was able to guide the hook into her uterus and then hook it around the piglet's head, which, if you guys remember, the piglet is dead at this point, right? We're just trying to have like a rescue mission for the mom at this point. And so we put the hook in and we were able to grab the piglet and we were able to pull it out. Even with a hook and 2 people, so like once I got the piglet out to a certain point, it like was stuck. So basically the piglet's head could make it through the very, very small birthing canal, but the body was too big. So even when we started to pull the body through, it was so difficult that the body got stuck in her birthing canal, so that even though we were pulling it with a hook, we almost severed the head from the body. That's how big the body was. So, but we thankfully were able to get it all the way through, and the piglet came out. The piglet was huge, you guys. It was so big. It was so big, the biggest piglet that she had. And it was in there. And then when I reached in after the piglet came out, I was able to pull out a bunch of afterbirth, and I felt for more piglets, and I didn't feel any more bodies, but I felt a lot of fluid, like a lot of fluid. And I was just hoping that maybe the piglet had just blocked any of the fluid and the afterbirth from coming out, and it was just getting like stuck in there. But unfortunately, that probably wasn't the case. I was already really worried about how much there was. I was worried that she was bleeding internally, and it turns out that we think that's exactly what happened. Goodness. Babies, get out of here, you little nose. Pulled her out, we cleaned her up, I washed her up. Like I went and got some soap and some water and I washed everything up and tried to clean her up the best I could. Once we pulled out the piglet, the smell was not very good. So she probably was already starting to like fester a little bit anyway, I guess, for lack of a better term. And so we gave her antibiotics. So we had given her some sedation and we gave her antibiotics to try. And then I got her all cleaned up and we just basically waited and hoped and prayed for this poor pig. Mostly just because we wanted the piglets to be able to go back out with their mom. It's not like, you know, we loved her, but it wasn't like it was like a family pet or anything. Like, I mean, she's like on our farm and stuff, and we didn't want to have the loss. We wanted our piglets to be able to go back out to their mom because ideally, piglets have the best chance with their mom, right? So we wanted them to go back out. So we tried to do everything that we could, and still, she slept for the whole next day. Like, we went out there and I tried to give her water. I tried to help her. She just didn't want to get up. She laid on her side. Finally, until the next morning, we found that she had passed sometime in the night. So we ended up losing our mama pig, and that was a bummer. For those of you who are wondering, I mean, we weren't planning on eating her, but since she died, come on in, bud. Is going to die, or if we knew she was going to die, it would have been nice to salvage the meat, of course, because she was 350 pounds. So that meat could have fed a lot of people. And so that was a bummer. We cannot eat the meat after you give them any of the sedation or the antibiotics. So what was really amazing about all of this was a first time for me for everything. All of this, you guys, like all of this farm life experience, it was my first time, and it is something else, I'm telling you. If you guys ever get the chance to play with pigs, I completely recommend it. I have no idea how this is like my life now, but I love it. I love being a pig farmer. I don't know if we're gonna do like the breeding thing forever, but it's so fun that we were able to say that we did it once. And so it has been awesome. She had 10 piglets. Yeah, she had 10 piglets and we were able to save 3 of them. And it's actually really hard to bottle feed piglets and have them survive. I didn't know this. Maybe some people don't think it's hard, but a lot of people have told us that it's like kind of not to get our hopes up. And so we were really surprised that we were able to get these ones, but or that we were able to save these ones, but they were able to get about 24 hours of mom's colostrum. And so we think that that was kind of like the key factor in their survival. If you guys remember in the very beginning of the video, this video, I guess, maybe I'll put it in here, maybe I won't, but the little piglet, the little brown piglet, he is the one that we were the most worried about. I was so worried about him. If you guys could have felt how cold he was, I'm telling you, I thought he was going to die. I was already prepared for it. I didn't think he was gonna make it. And not only did he survive, but my goodness, he's so fat. This is the guy that almost died. Look at this guy.
Yeah,
Do you see how big he is? He wants to play right now. He'd rather be playing. This is Tony Stark because he almost died and he didn't, and he's super resilient. So he is Iron Man. This one is a little turd, if you can tell. So that one is Dr. Pamela Isley, or Poison Ivy. We named her after a villain because she's such a butt. And then this one is typically the sweet one. This is Pepper Potts. So we call her Pepper.
Iron Man's wife.
So that's the introduction of these babies. They're 2 weeks old and they are doing so good. So we play with them and feed them, and they're still bottle feeding. They're doing so good. In fact, I just did a piglet update on how they're doing. But anyways, that's it for this one, you guys, because this is really, really long, but this was really a fun adventure for us. So thank you for watching. Thanks for following along with all of our piglets and our adventures and seeing basically this whole farm life ordeal. This is all new to me, but I'm telling you guys, it's an amazing experience. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in our next vlog. Bye, guys.